What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we are currently on chapter 9 of the book Bran-Nu. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's get right into it. Chapter 9, Monday, December 6, 1999, 12 o'clock p.m. Terry, "Yo, over here, my new Billy," Rich Kyle said, smiling as he waved his big hand. Brandy and I were just arrived to the nice restaurant for brunch. I'm glad my baby and I get to get out the house, especially since her horrible panic attack. "My brother from another mother," I said as I gave him some dap. "Baby, this is my good friend Terry Hightower, and this must be your lovely wife Brandy," Rich asked, smiling as I shook Simone's hand. "Yes, this is the one and only Mrs. Terry Hightower. She's the queen of the household," I said as I kissed my baby's forehead. "Hi, Simone. I really love that dress, girl," Brandy said as she shook Simone and Rich's hand. "Thank you, girl. This is actually Prada. It hasn't even been put out yet. You know, that happens when you're the best basketball player's wife. I've always won best dress at the women's ball. Funny, I never seen you there," Simone said as we all sat down. "I can feel my senses tingling. I feel like Brandy won't like this girl at all." "Well, I got 2 kids that need their mother's attention," Brandy said, fake smiling as she kicked me under the table. I knew then that she was ready to go. "2? Oh my girl. Aren't y'all like 15? Simone said, chuckling as she nudged Rich. "Baby, chill a little, all right? They just got here, for goodness sake," Rich said, laughing as he started looking at the menus. Yes, we have 2 baby girls, Emilian and Aaliyah," Brandy said as she held my hand. "That's a blessing. We have a girl and a boy," Rich said, smiling as he rubbed his eyes. I know he's not trying to show off his championship ring. "Plan a future for your kids because they are going to need it once my man beats y'all on Christmas Day," Simone said, smiling as she massaged Rich's shoulders. I actually first met Rich when I first got drafted into the NBA. He were one of the many people that believed I wouldn't go far, but I'm still here. Rich got to see me in person, and we've became friends since then. Girl, please, the Lakers are going to whoop that A, Brandy said, folding her arms as the waiter came our way. Whoop the... "Good afternoon. How can I help you?" "Oh, my gosh," Terry Hightower. "Oh, my gosh. You've got Brandy with you? Yo, Brandy, I love your style. I seen you guys on the red carpet at the Soul Train Awards. You look so fly. I'm glad to be serving you," the waiter said, smiling so brightly. "Thank you. That means a lot to my wife and I. I'm glad I have great supporters like you around," I said, smiling as I gave her some dap. "That was so sweet of you, sweetie. I usually dress myself and try to get Terry to match up with my sexiness," Brandy said, giggling as we all laughed for some reason. Simone's laugh didn't seem believable. "You guys are the reason my boyfriend and I are trying so hard in school." "Girl, are you serious? They can't be the reason why you and your boyfriend are trying hard in school," Simone said, rolling her eyes. "Seeing young Black people make it that big gives us really great encouragement." "Well, thank you so much. You keep doing your best and never stop reaching for your dreams. Can I give you a hug?" Brandy said, smiling. "That's what I love about my baby. She has a gigantic heart for any person she meets." "So fake," Simone laughed a little As Brandy gave our waiter a hug, I looked away and rolled my eyes. I know my homie is cool and all, but his wife is ruining the mood. Thank you so much, the girl said, smiling as she hugged Brandy back. Okay, enough of this. Can you get your drinks, please? Simone said as she flipped her hair. Brandy sucked her teeth as she sat back down. I'm sorry, ma'am. What would you like to drink? I will take a Coke and my wife will take a sweet tea, Rich said as he scanned the menu. I'll take some water. What you want, baby? I asked as I put my arms around Brandy's chair. Some water, Brandy said as pushed her hair out of her face. They meant to say as she pushed her hair out of her face. Anyway. Are you expecting? Simone asked as she smirked and flipped her hair. I'll get those drinks. I will give you a minute to order. I'll go ahead and order. I'm leaving a little earlier, so I'm going to get my food to go, Brandy said as she looked at the menu. Baby, they have some French toast. They look really good. You leaving early too? Rich asked as he rubbed his hands. Yeah. I've got to leave for a meeting with some important people. You know what I might get. Those French toast with sausages and honey biscuits, Brandy said as she smiled at the waiter. Okay, I'll put that in. Did anyone else want to place their order? Yes, I'll get what my wife is having, I said as I put my menu on top of my baby's. Wow, if she jumps off a bridge, is he going to jump too? Simone said, laughing. Simone, do you have a problem with me? You've been saying smart remarks since we've walked in. I'm really a nice person, but I'm not about to sit here and let you disrespect my husband and I, Brandy said as she sat up and folded her arms. Baby, calm down, okay? I said as I rubbed her shoulders and kissed her forehead. Brandy looked at me as Simone and Rich ordered their food. The waiter took the menu as Brandy looked at her phone. So I hope y'all been practicing because we coming for that A, Rich said, laughing as he popped his knuckles. Man, we ain't scared of y'all weak asses. We ready. Ain't nothing but that thing. My boy, I said as I laughed. I noticed Brandy started looking pale. Excuse me, Brandy said as she quickly got up from the table and ran outside. Baby, I said as I quickly got up. I ran after Brandy, who went out the door. I saw her run to the side of the building as she vomited. Baby, what's wrong? I asked as I ran to her and rubbed her back. I don't know. It came out all of a sudden, she said as she leaned on me and wiped her mouth. Baby, you look a little pale. Do you want to go home? Brandy started to say, but she started vomiting again. Baby, let me get Pierre to come pull you. No. I'm going to go ahead to my meeting. I just need some water, please. You don't look too good to go to a meeting, babe. Let me take you. No, baby, I'm fine. I promise it's just my nerves, Brandy said as she got up slowly. Baby, you know I get concerned about your health. I get concerned about you when anything's wrong. I don't like seeing you. Honey, you worry too much. I'm fine, Brandy said, giggling as he rubbed my chin. Look, I'm sorry about this right here. If I knew his wife was going to be a pain in the A, I would have never came, I said as I hugged her. It's fine, babe, but she's pushing my limits. Yeah, I don't even want to stay anymore. Since you're leaving early, I'm going to head out and make a couple of hospital visits. What time you going home? I asked as I rubbed her back. It will be a little later. You going to get the kids from Mama Pam? Yeah, I will. Okay, I'm going to get a car. Hey guys, you two okay? Rich asks as he came outside. Yeah, we're fine, just talking, I said as I wrapped my arms around Brandy. Here's your food, Brandy. It came quick. And it's hot. Don't worry, I paid for it on the house, Rich said, smiling as he handed Brandy her food. Oh, dude, you got to let me pay you back. You didn't have to do that, I said as I went into my back pocket. No, man, she deserves it, especially after my wife's attitude. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Baby, let me freshen up in the bathroom, then I'll catch a cab to Starbucks, Brandy said. She took the bag with the food in it. Starbucks. I'm headed that way if you want me to take you. Oh no, I don't want to intrude, Brandy said, smiling. Brandy, it's cool. I'm headed to run some quick errands for the kids, and I do not mind dropping you off, Terry. Rich asked, looking at me. I didn't mind taking Rich because he's a respectable guy and I trust him. It's cool, babe. Go ahead. I'll call you later, I said as I kissed her cheek. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and freshen up in the bathroom. I love you, Brandy said as she hugged me tight. She hugged me for a little while. Baby, I'll see you again in a few hours, I said, chuckling. I know, I just wanted to feel you again, Brandy said, laughing a little. I don't know why, but something seemed a bit off. Brandy gave me her food to hold while she went to the bathroom. Hey man, I feel guilty about this brunch thing. It didn't go as planned, Rich said, chuckling. Yeah, I think our wives need a do-over. They do. Hey, what if we do a dinner or something? Just let me know when you're available. Okay, man, that's a date, I said, giving him some dap. I continued to talk with Rich about basketball and other sports until Brandy came back. I gave Brandy another kiss and a hug before she got into Rich's car. My wife's best friend is coming to get her, so she's going to leave me in a little bit. Well, to go orders for everyone. Huh? I said, chuckling a little bit. Sorry, bro. It's cool. Just take care of my wife, man. I don't play about her. I'll be fine, honey. I'll text you when I make it to my destination, Brandy said as she rubbed my arm. Okay, babe. Have fun. Brandy blew me a kiss as Rich started the car and drove off. So what's the meeting about, Rich asked as he looked at me as he drove. It's for a charity. It was very unexpected. Hit close to home, kind of unexpected. Wow. Is it that serious, Rich asked as he rests his arm close to mine on the armrest. Sorry, y'all. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, I said as I quickly moved my hand. You know, Terry never told me his wife was so beautiful. Like, dang, Rich said as he bit his lip. Excuse me? I asked confusingly. Did I just hear this man right? Maybe I got some unknowingly wax chilling in my ear. I said, you're beautiful, baby girl, Rich said as he rubbed his hand on my thigh. Hey, I said as I smacked his hand down. Rich laughed and shook his hand. Dang, Brandy, you trying to take my hand off? You know what? Let me out right now. I don't feel comfortable. Damn, you acting like a man can't call you beautiful, Rich said as he looked at me. First of all, I am someone's wife. Second of all, you just touched a married woman's thigh. I thought you were Terry's friend. Friends can share, right? Rich said as he rubbed out his hand between my leg. Stop, I said as I hit him. Rich got on his brakes abruptly. I'm calling Terry, I said as I tried to get out his car, but he kept locking the door. Chill, okay? Do you want the public to see you run out? You are not about to disrespect my image. Forget your image. You just disrespected me. I'm your friend's wife. How in the hell did you dare try to touch my lady parts? I felt your hand on top of my private area. I'm telling my husband, forget the media, I said as I tried to get out, but he locked the door again. If you tell Terry my career will be over, don't do that ish, okay? I'm just playing. That's how I play. I wanted to cry right then and there. I felt so ashamed, embarrassed, and hurt. I wanted to call Terry so bad. Terry would never put me in harm's way. So he probably doesn't know about his behavior. Please, just let me out. Starbucks, please. I said as a tear came out my eye. I don't know what this man is capable of doing. Rich looked away as we pulled up to Starbucks. Have a good day. I wasn't going to respond to Rich. I got out of my car before I could. I got out of my car before I could. Rich smacked my butt. I closed my eyes as I started crying. I felt so violated. I wanted Terry right then and there. I rushed into the Starbucks as I looked around quickly before I could look any further. I noticed a familiar hand waving slowly in the air. A familiar face I never thought I'd see again. I walked quickly to the table that he was sitting at. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Devontae. All right, y'all. So that was chapter 9. I'm so sorry it took a long time for me to post this chapter, y'all. I was just focusing on my other channel, Shay So Stylish channel. So, yeah. Stay tuned for chapter 10 tomorrow, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this chapter. Did y'all enjoy this chapter? Sorry about the reading, y'all. I kept messing up on the reading. I'm sorry. I apologize. But it is what it is, y'all. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for chapter 10 coming tomorrow. Peace.